Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we are playing up in BFB Coliseum R3 Speed Bananza. This is the highest arena, or second highest arena out right now. However, it is free to play, meaning everybody can play it. You don't need club access like you would in Moab Pit Boost only. You can literally just go play it today. And so even if you don't have club, man, go play it. It is out as of this video's release. So go have some fun, play the arena, get a bunch of medallions, and yeah. With that being said, let's get right into it. Well, this should be a fun one. So we are playing R3 Speed Bananza right now. We're against 21, first opponent up. We got Eco Amplifier, we got Slowdown, and we got Shield. Let's start putting down the shield and yeah, get some farms going. I think that's got to be the play. Now, what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to sell this, rebuy, get a plantation up. And this one, we're just going to go late. I mean, we're planning on filling the whole map with Dartling Gunners. So, yeah, that should be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and eco-amp here just for the extra money. We'll have pretty much infinite money no matter what. So, yeah, I really don't see that being a problem. Let's go for this here. Get this up here. I think we do want to go for probably a factory first. Or maybe a couple factories first. And then go for the BIAs. Usually always works out the best. But yeah, let's go for a fourth one of these. Go for an eco-amp. This guy really just wants to send a bunch of stuff. I don't really know why. I think he just wants to annoy me most likely. It's what it is. We're chilling though. We don't really gotta do too much here. And we can almost afford this. There we go. That's the factory number one. We just need one more crate. Gotta get that by round 6. There we go. Upgrade that. I think I'll go for like 2 factories. And then I'll start with the BIAs. Surely that has to be the play. Let's go ahead and send him a bunch of these. Just to force an upgrade. There we go. I do obviously want to save the long slow. It doesn't make sense using early. There's no point to it whatsoever. Alright, let's go for this here. And just, yeah, get this going and we're chilling. Easy peasy. Do we go for a third one is the question. Do we even need that? Nah, you know what? Let's try and place these as precisely as we can. Let's just go for this up here, I guess. Yeah, seems nice. Alright, that is one. We'll go for another right next to it. And then I will just start building down here as well. And let's go ahead and collect these. We'll go for even more here. Put this one all the way down here, like so. Alright, looking good. One of these should be more than enough to help defend. Shouldn't really need more. There we go. And now all we gotta do is just place a bunch of BAs down wherever we can. And we should get a lot of eco just from this. Alright, let's see. Can I go for one more on top? Maybe. Actually, no, I don't think so. Unlucky is what it is. Let's go for this right here. I'll sell that and go for that. Okay, cool. Yeah, should be more than fine here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some ninjas up here. Just because this is pretty much the only space where we can really fit them. And we're not going to be able to get any dartlings here, so we might as well fill out this space with ninjas. Let's see. Where's the lowest I can actually fit a dartling? Right there. Let's see, I can go for that. That should do. I don't know if I can actually go for a dartling there. Maybe. Alright, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we just spam all of these down. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just, yeah, collect every single one of these. There we go. All had about 20k in them each. That is pretty nice. Now what we're gonna do is we will place some more dartings down. And we actually want to try and like put them in good spots as well. I think we can fit one there, maybe one here. Oh, yes we can. Nice, just have to be really careful. Gotta be like pixel perfect if we just want to have a chance at placing these. It's kind of crazy. Alright, obviously rushing right now makes no sense. So we're not even gonna bother trying. Let's see here though. Alright, we can definitely fit some stuff there. Let's go for however many we can right here. I think I'll go for ninja. That's the only thing I seem to be able to fit. Alright, looking pretty good. I can start selling some of these off soon. I'm gonna wait with everything on the right side, but I think I'll sell these off now. We'll wait with the top as well. Alright, let's do that, and I'm gonna sell this one too. Let's get the next ones here done. And can I fit one more here? I don't think so. No, I think I can only fit the 4. Yeah, well, guess we're placing a ninja then. That's alright too. We gotta do the same thing basically in here. I'll try and fit this right there. Go for one right here. And another right there. And I don't think, yeah, we're not going to be able to fit one right there. Again, that's okay. We'll just spam down all of these. Right here. Should actually be fairly easy, I think. Actually, this should be doable. Let's see if I can go for one there. One right there. One here, one here, and then hopefully maybe we can fit 2 here. Nah, I think I can only fit the 1. Yeah, I can. That's alright. We'll take it. 5 right here is still pretty good. Let's also make sure that we collect all of these once again. Nice. Now we even have 20. How much eco do we have? We have a decent chunk. Love to see it. 28k. Nice. Now I think next up we're gonna go for these right here. That's 2 right there. Easily 2 right here. 1 there and 1 more ninja there. There we go. That should be pretty much max value. I don't know if I sell this, if I can get another one here. I don't think we'll have more space. Nah. We won't. That's okay though. We'll just get the ninjas going. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for the top here. We have to be prepared soon because it's not going to be too long until we can start rushing. Alright, let's go for that like so. One up here. Okay, this here looks pretty good. One there and one there, and maybe... just maybe I can fit one here. I don't know, perhaps. Please? I don't know. I'd like to be able to fit one right here, but oh, we actually can. Nice. Now, can we fit an extra ninja here? We can as well. Cool. I'm gonna go for all of these. And of course, I am prepared if he starts rushing me early. Alright, now we fit all the hard ones. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and sell everything else here. And we will go for all of these up here. I think like so. Yeah, we can fit more if we place them kind of like this. Nice. I don't think we really have to worry until like around 35 or so. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. We will happily take that. Let's go. Let's make sure we upgrade all of these. And I can use a slowdown in a bit. Don't really need to yet. Oh, I think I might actually, yeah, I was missing one up here. I don't think we're missing any right now. I think we're really, really looking good. Let's go ahead and send him something, just a little bit. I don't even gotta like send him too much. Yeah, he's actually gonna be crushing those. Alright, whatever. Let's just send a bunch. Let's see if we stand a chance here. Honestly, I don't even... Yeah, it doesn't look worth it sending now. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna be crushing absolutely everything. We have to wait probably till like around 40 plus. If we're being realistic. Yeah, let's just wait. Maybe around 38 could be good. Yeah, probably. Okay, he's rushing again now. I still think we're good to this. Just gonna long slow. I'll send him a little bit just because I don't want to fall behind in case he's right. This might actually be pretty good. Alright, let's make sure we just send a bunch as well. He looks to be chasing, which is pretty good for me. That is what I like to see. I think we somehow are actually semi-okay here. He is not. Yeah, we had more dartlings, meaning we do more damage. And he's going to be struggling. He also doesn't place everything around towards the middle, which he should be. If you start chasing, that's when you die. So, nice. Our secure placements there actually paid off, and yeah, we were able to survive longer. Let's move on. Alright, well, this is the map we're given. We're against Forward. Global 5 and Prestige 5. Alright. Well, let's see. Obviously, I'm going to send a bunch of this. I'm going to go for that right there. I'm going to go for the one farm. I think we probably want to prioritize ecoing here. Let's go for this. Make sure we upgrade that. Fast engineering, all that good stuff. And let's get a plantation going. I think round 4 we'll go ahead and, I don't know, do something more. I don't really know if ecoing here is the play. It might be. Let's go ahead and send him a little bit of space. Once we get a Republic up, I'll go ahead and, yeah, do it. Let's wait just one more round. Here I'll also go for this when we can. Round 4, Fertile Soil. And yeah, we should be pretty good here, I think. Don't really mind these leaks too much. All I have to think about is like, how do we actually want to go about winning this? What is our play gonna be? Let's just go for another one of these. There we go. Could go for maybe like a left side. I don't know about that. Do we want to? Nah, let's just wait till we get the factory up. Let's get ready to send him a couple lets. Alright, there's the factory. Obviously, I'll go for however much money I can, so I'm gonna send him a couple of these. And round 9, I'll sell the farmer and I won't collect anything. Let's collect it round 8. Sure thing. Let's go for at least one of these. And round 10, we'll Fertile Soil and collect everything again. Come on now. There we go. I think we can easily go for like 2 of these here. Don't know if chippers are possible, maybe. They might be the play, I'm not sure. Is there even anything here that we'd like to send? Honestly, not really. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for like a couple of these, I think. Alright, round 13 should actually be quick, so I'll wait here for this to be over. Continue collecting everything here that's needed. Round 14, Fertile Soil. Alright, let's go ahead and go for maybe a couple of these. Honestly, I feel like we want a couple of these going. And then we just want chippers for the most part. Especially when it comes to a little bit later. I actually feel like that's going to be the play. I don't know if like, E-coin could be worth it here. But I feel like we're going to both be rushing so early. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Guess we'll see. I'm just gonna, yeah, save up a bunch of money. You know what? I'm starting to regret my play, honestly. I feel like the eco route is probably better. Most likely is, yeah. Whatever, though. We'll go for a couple of these here. I don't even want that there. I think I'm gonna go for the Omni Shredder. And another Omni Shredder. Alright, cool. Now, question is, when do we actually want to rush? How do we want to go about it? I think our play is probably gonna be... do I want to sell some of these? Do I even need the extra damage from all? Nah, probably not. Maybe Bloon Traps really just are the play here. I think I'm being too, like, indecisive. I don't think that's really good for me. Let's see. At least right here, if I want to, I can go for more of these. Now here, we could be sending a bunch of stuff. Don't know if we want to or if that's even the play. Might be. I'd like to send him all out CMGs, but I don't think we'll have the money. I think his ecoing is probably worth it. Because now I'm standing here and I don't really have that much. Yeah, this is not what you want to see. Alright, let's go for a couple of these here, just while we're at it. Don't have to... factory's probably still fine. Honestly, BIA would have probably have been better. Yeah, just for the long run. Are we gonna be okay here? Maybe. You know what? Let's see. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Why not? Let's see if we can actually take care of everything. Let's go ahead and use that ability. I think I'll just stall for like almost forever, I guess. Use another ability here. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Get another ability ready. And let's go for another ability again here. I'll sell that right there. Get another super vac ready. I think we're actually doing a really good job just stalling everything here. That's another super vac. And one more super vac. What? We died? What did we die to? Wait, did stuff go by? Oh, that's so sad, man. I actually thought we could just stall that forever. Ah, that's annoying. You know what? I should have probably just have countered. But I thought, maybe we can survive a while. Or maybe he's gonna waste all his money. Then we'd be good. It looks like we died from AI stuff going upwards, actually. It didn't look like we died from anything, like, leaking at the bottom, so... Maybe I should have got more defense up there. That probably would have been the play. Alright, we're against Chillin' here. And he skips. Alright. Cool. Let's see, what do we get here? What do we get? Deact abilities, upgrade Bloons, explode mecha pineapples. Alright. Let's see. How do we want to win this late game? This is just going to be like a straight up eco game. Pretty much. Let's just go for 0-3 to begin with. Get a lot more powerful. Guess he wants to anti-stall, which honestly fair. Can't really blame him. Yeah, we do want to try and take this late and see what we can do. Wonder, how do I want to go about this? What is my plan gonna be here? Let's try and think about it. I mean, we can go really late with the super. This one's gonna go like around 30 something plus. I think if we get down a bunch of supers, we have deactivated abilities, so that's also gonna do something. We don't have a boost. This might even be like around maybe not 32, but like 35 all out. Yeah, I could imagine that. Alright, let's go for this right here. Come on, just quickly give me a little bit of money there. Thank you very much. And now we just go for a bunch of these, and we should be good. Surely there's also a better spot that I could have gone for. Maybe. Whatever, though. I think we'll be fine here. Yeah, we'll be good. I'm considering helping him install. You know what, I think if I go for a second one of these bad boys, right there, we should be good. Did he just send me a lead? Why is he sending me a lead? Alright, whatever. Let's just keep at it with this, I guess. Should have the money to, you know what? Screw it. I'll help him install. Let's put this up here. Help take care of these balloons. I was getting some camo detection up. It's fine, but shouldn't be needed. No, I guess I'll just go for submerged. Just in case he tries to like get anything past. Upgrade balloons, that should be free. Alright, thank you very much. I'll happily take that. Oh, is there anything else we gotta actually watch out for? Don't think so. I think we're gonna be pretty good with all of this. Let's see, I can go for more up here. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, I obviously don't want, or don't need to be collecting these forever. I think I can probably get up like 4 or 5 and then they can just collect themselves. Let me see, what happens if I just ignore it? How long until it just collects on its own? Let's actually see. They're still just waiting. Okay, there they go. Yeah, I mean, we could just ignore them, but I think I need more. I think I'm gonna need like 5 if I want to do that. Okay. Alright, bro. Alright. I see you. I see you. Let's go for the reactor here as well, just in case. This guy's just trying to kill me, man. He's not even being chill about it. He's just straight up trying to early win. I think I'll just have both of these on first. Alright. Well. And I mean, I believe we're good. Yep, should be chilling. Wonder if he's gonna try anything else. He might. I could go for a temple. I honestly kind of want to go for a temple. Don't know how worth it'll be though. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick to continuous eco here. Not really gonna be bothering with anything else at the moment. Yeah, let's just collect that. And yeah, I think we look to be good here. Let's take those. 6k eco, we're chilling. He could all out CMGs if he wanted to. That would actually be a little bit difficult to play against. I think I'll go ahead and delete these. I don't really care about them anymore. I mean, we have our camo detection. We don't even need this anymore. I'm just gonna go for a couple of these. There we go. Let's see how good we're gonna be. So this is where I'd really like to just all out him. Like, I have an itch, but I also know he can defend it even with deactivated abilities. So I also know, like, it just won't be worth it. But I just really have an urge to all out him here. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a chill, wait a little bit. With 7.5k, we could probably go for like 10k eco. Now the question is, do I want to go for temples? Or do I want to go for just a bunch of sun gods? Sun god, maybe one temple, honestly. I think one temple could be the play, and then just a bunch of these supers. Yeah. Thing is, where do we want it? Right here won't, actually this right here won't even be bad because it's going to be able to reach all the way up here. Maybe like here is good for a temple. Let's go for the sack. There we go. Get rid of that. One more eco boost, and we'll go for this. I feel like this right here should actually be decent for a temple. Let's go for it. I think it's also a really good spot. And then everything else, obviously, we just go for these supers. Is he dead here? He might just be dead. There's always a chance. He did just leak a bunch. I won't even send regions here. You know what? I'll send a bunch of camos. Just to see if we can get anything past. Okay, he goes for a temple too. He's gonna be chilling as well. Yeah, he'll be fine. How much reach do I have? Okay, up here, that's fine. That is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna stop at 10k eco. We're almost there as well. There we go. 9.8. Just gonna send these just to get the exact amount. And I think probably round 32 or 33 or something is when we're gonna be all outing. Again, we don't have any boosts or anything like that, so defending will be a bit difficult, but however, I think, you know, if we go for a bunch of these, I actually think we'll be kind of okay here. Maybe like wait till like round 35. Yeah, that probably is the play. Let's just go for this here though. I believe we'll be okay. Even round 32, I think we'll be fine. I am gonna go for first strike as well. I'm gonna be spamming it down. He's gonna have to deactivate my abilities right away. And yeah, I guess we'll see if that's gonna be enough. If that's gonna cut it. Don't really need that anymore, or that for that matter. Temple is gonna be more than enough. Alright, 33. Do I just go for it? Do I just, you know what? I feel like we just send it. We have plenty of money here. Let's deactivate his abilities now. Let's just go ahead and get a bunch of these up. Please temple, please defend. Yep, we're actually looking really good here. Nice. Maybe temple could have been in a better spot. He never deactivated my abilities. That's huge. I can deactivate his again. Never mind, he dies before then. Yeah, he definitely should have deactivated my abilities. Not doing so was a mistake, because I can just first strike all. But yeah, we'll take it, man. That's going to be a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed, and that is BFB Coliseum R3 Speed Bananza. I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.